Okay, so today we're going to talk about how can we describe the world around us, which is going to be our focus question. And more specifically, our topic is observations and inferences. So let's start with this picture. So from this picture, if we were to make some observations, we might say things like the woman is holding her phone, or the woman is crying, or her friend's hand is on her shoulder. And then from those observations, we can then make inferences. So I could say, the woman just found out her dog is sick, and that is why she is crying. And that is an inference that we might be able to make if we knew a little bit more about this picture. So when we talk about observations, more specifically, we're talking about how you are using your senses to notice the world around you. So the scientists notice or observe the world around them and make guesses or inferences, then ask questions based on the things that they observe. So observations, like we said, are the ways that you notice the world around you using one or all of your senses. And there are two types of observations that scientists can actually make. One would be quantitative, which deals with numbers or it's an amount. And the other type would be qualitative, which doesn't involve any numbers. It's just anything else. Inferences are guesses or possible answers to the questions that arise in our mind because of what we observe. So we see or we observe something using one of our senses, and then we can make a guess or any possible answer to the question that arises from what we see. In both science and in ELA, we make these guesses based on the evidence that we gather. So let's talk about an example. If we were to look at this picture of a school bus and we wanted to make a qualitative observation, we could say that the bus is yellow. That's qualitative. There's no numbers involved. It's just a description. The bus is yellow. If we want to make a quantitative observation, we could say there are two kids on the bus, or there are two children. An inference then that we could make from this picture based on an observation is that the kids are waving to their friends. And that is a possible solution or possible answer as to what is going on in our observation. So, after you're done completing with this video, at a level 0, silent hand if you don't understand, complete the worksheet in the shared folder named Observations and Inferences Worksheet. Once you complete this worksheet, if you have extra time, go to the extension work folder on your website for science, and you may begin working on any of the topics that are listed there as well.